Hey YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Just Time with your host Bailey. How's it going, everybody? I have video number 5. I had to look down at my thing. When I do multiple videos, I'm going to show you guys. When I do multiple videos, I write down my materials that I use and number everything so that I know what to tell you guys in the description box below. Organization is key. Although I'm not always very organized. Anywho's, we are on video number 5 of the 30 Days of NAIL-O-WEEN. This is another... Sorry. I'm like... talking too much. We are on another one of the autumn-inspired nail designs. I have 2 more of these for you, and then we're going to go right into the Halloween sorts of stuff. This one is... you get your inks out for this. And if you don't have inks, like me, I use Sharpies. So this is a really neat little accent nail. And again, I've done this on a client. I really liked it, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So without further ado, let's get into number 5 of 30 Days of NAIL-O-WEEN. All right. Hey, bunny hands. Okay. So, where did my... oh, there it is. All right, so I'm going to be talking through this one, because, yes, sometimes I don't always get a chance to do voiceovers or talk during videos because of certain noise situations, so I'm going to attempt to talk through this one today. All right, so I also want to mention, don't mind my swatchy sticks. These are old. I'm going to show you guys. These are all, like, older colors that I used to have, and now I just use them for like competition stuff, so I'm just repurposing because why not? So don't mind my individual swatchy sticks. Anywho, we're gonna get right into it. All right, all the materials I use in this video will be listed in the description box below. And also, before we get into it, make sure you guys like up these videos and subscribe because you love me. Why not? All right, so for my base, I have, again, IBD gel polish in 020, just a white base. The other materials, because I do not have ink, you guys can use your inks if you have them. If not, this is how I'm doing it. I'm using a bright red Sharpie, a darker green, because you can get like, I'll show you. You can get other tones of green in Sharpie, but I want more of the truer green color, and a yellow. I will be using 91% alcohol. I'm actually, for this one, going to be using... I don't have a name for my little short, small brush, guys. We need a name. If you guys can come up with a great name for my little 5mm, because we all know this one is Sheila and Wary, and this one is Fred. If you guys have a name for my little small guy, please leave it in the comments down below. Anyways, I'm going to use this little 5mm detailer brush, and this has a purpose because I want more of a targeted dabble effect with my ink. What else am I using? I am using Venalisa Pure Color Gel 1613 because this has a tacky layer. Because we need the tacky layer because we are using, and this is dwindling, this is my favorite gold foil. I'm going to have to get another roll. Just a regular gold metallic foil. No hollow, no nothing. You can zhuzh up your design with hollow if you like. I find it looks best with a flat metallic gold. All right. I will also be using Sheila as well. So let's get into this. All right. So I have wiped away the tacky layer on my white. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit here. All right. Let's. Oh, and also forgot to do this. I'm gonna give this a little clean. If you're using Sharpies, you definitely want to have a tile or something handy. All right, I Oh, I'm so breathless today. Oh, okay. All right, so I'm going to start. Can you all see me? You good? 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 Okay. All right, I'm going to load my brush here. And I'm going to start. You can do this either from the top or the bottom. I'm going to do mine from the bottom. And I'm going to create a leaf. When you're making your leaf, make sure your lines are solid. So you've got high pigmentation when you're drawing or painting with your black. See how that kind of shears out a little bit as I pull my brush through? I don't want that. Or my foil won't stick properly. So sorry, I'm a little quiet. I'm running out of air. All right, so that is the base for my leaf. And now same thing with the innards. I'm gonna do the center stem or spine, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to do my sections. And these don't have to be perfect. You can cross hatch them, do however you like. Okay. Just like so. And now I'm going to fill in each little section with more, what would you call it? More of the skeletal structure of a leaf, you know what I mean? You know, all those little extra veiny doohickeys that are in between each section. And I find giving your brush a little wiggle, making those lines imperfect, kind of adds to the effect. And that is a little sheer for me right there. And add more here, okay. And you want to keep them as consistent of a width as you can, because we're, you know, going for a little bit of an effect here. And they don't have to be perfect like an actual real leaf. We're just kind of filling in this area. Am I going after? No, good, okay. All right. So that's just how I have it. So because this gel has a tacky layer, I am going to fully cure this for 60 seconds in my UV lamp. Click. Now, while I am waiting for that to cure, I am going to clean my brush. And now I'm going to take my Sharpies. So we want a typical, what you call it? Typical autumn gradient, I guess you could call it. So I'm going to do a little bit of red. I'm going to go a little bit of red with some yellow to make an orange. Do some yellow. I need a little more yellow than that. And some green. Now you could put this directly on the nail and then use the alcohol and kind of it around the place. But like I said, I want a little more targeted coloring, if that makes sense. So I'm going to put some, just a tiny bit of alcohol in the cap, because a little goes a long way. I'm going to have a fresh cotton pad to touch my brush to bleed it out. I'm going to grab my, oh no, wait. We're jumping ahead a little too far. But have those ready. So now, don't wipe away the tacky layer off your black. Get out your foil, and you want to press the foil onto your leaf. And then you have a metallic gold leaf. Isn't that amazing? I love it. I love it so much. And then it also makes a really pretty pattern on the foil too. I love foil. I can't stamp worth a darn, but I love foil. Don't mind me. I'm a little hyper today, guys. I can't help myself. I guess I'm just so excited for NAIL-O-WEEN. I don't even know what my costume is going to be this year. Okay, so using my small brush, I will zoom out just a little bit. So I'm going to load my brush with alcohol. I touch it off just a bit. And we are going to start with yellow. And I'm going to start right here. I'm going to... So only this section here on the nail is where... I'm going to zoom right back in here. Only this section on the outside of the lead. You don't want to put any color inside the lead. That's where this color is going, just on this side. And then I'm going to switch from the yellow right to this little orange. And we're going to dot, dot, dot all the way around. Keep loading your brush. You have to find that happy medium with the alcohol and the brush. You have to kind of play around. If you have inks that already are prepared, then good on you. I like using my Sharpies, so yes, this is, I would say, the poor man's ink. That's what you can call it. And then I'm going to go in here and try to fill in all the way around with my red. I'm going to go down a little more here with maybe some orange. And if you feel like your color is too pale, you can always add more marker to your tile, and that'll give you more of an intense color. Okay, and that's where we are. And then I'm going to add some more alcohol, and I'm going to add in some touches of green here and there. It's almost like an abstract sun through the trees kind of deal. I don't know. I did I on a client and I just loved it. I don't know why I do the extra up here, you know, just because. But yeah. And you want to be careful with your green on your red, because red and green can become brown, and you still want to have that color variant when it comes to this design. So I'm going to let the alcohol dry. I'm going to pour this onto my little cotton pad. And then you can use this to clean your tile. Waste not, want not. All right. And I definitely prefer this shiny. So to complete it, I'm going to use Sheer Brilliance 3, which is a tacky-free top coat in a pot. And I'm going to, I'm going to use my color brush here. And I'm going to cap all of this fun stuff here. And I will cure that fully in my LED lamp. I'm going to give it 60 seconds. Tidy up my workstation. Clean out my brush. I'm hoping by the next couple videos here, guys, we'll have a name for this little short guy. I don't even know. Maybe we should call him Chester Whipplefilter. Or, I don't know. Small guy. Needs a name, definitely. Definitely. So again, everything I use in this video will be listed in the description box below. La la la. La la la. Waiting. 18 seconds left on the lamp. I'm going to eat an ice cube. ASMR. All right. Alrighty. So mine is this little square on the top. There is a fun, and I would call that a very quick also, accent nail. You can add, different colors on the other nails just to kind of jazz it up. So anywho's, please like and subscribe my videos, and I thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all stay tuned and stay jazzy.